world would be so eager for my birth. I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like the gods! A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom. You sure are something! Dishing out compliments at a time like this? But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place!
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you. God. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now? Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Solidify!
Incinerate!
Feeble human!
Go and blend!
This is order.
My endless cycle begins!
Gather!
Wait, hear me! Incinerate!
Insignificant past!
Inadmissible evidence! Useless!
Feeble human!
Stabilize!
Go as one!
Disappear!
Foreign!
At my command, you shall fall.
Worthless!
Gather!
Feeble human!
Boom!
Order guide you. Solidify.
Insignificant past! My endless cycle begins!
I swear by my sword! Motion to compel!
Insignificant past!
Stabilize.
Lament! Worthless! Foreign!
Boom boom!
Kneel!
Objection!
Filth!
Gather. I will have order.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those?
Solidify.
Burn to
Motion to
oblivion!
compel! Go as one!
Reality is pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Brewer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzeruz festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Brewer.
A thousand eons, mine to dominate.
Committed to memory.
Stabilize!
Burn to oblivion! Kneel!
Barbados, guide us.
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate!
Solidify! This is order!
Reality is pain! to oblivion! Kneel! You filth!
Barely a scratch.
Tremble! Good riddance, cruel world.
Stabilize.
Boom!
Your new god awakens! Burn to oblivion!
Incinerate! It's a jury.
Now, your eyes have been opened. I am the all-knowing God.
This might hurt a little. Yeah.
Kneel! Burn to oblivion!
Go and splash!
Kneel! Reality is pain! Burn to oblivion!
Boring!
Humans. Filthy humans. Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Huh. This sure seems very...
Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden knowledge? Your inference seems forbidden knowledge once then a second but I'm afraid it is much more serious.
So, if we're in the room...
Yes. She didn't completely eradicate the way that everyone...
Do you...
I'm just... sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, but now we have a chance we can cross the polluted, and then we'll let each of us need to be mindful of this even with the Gnosis' protection. Don't worry, it should be easy.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Solidify!
Boring!
Stabilize! I will have order!
Go and blend!
Gather!
Useless! Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Here!
Inadmissible evidence! Boom!
Order guide you!
I swear by my sword!
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Solidify!
Barely a scratch!
This is order! Gather!
Lament! Here! Worthless! Boring! Motion to compel!
Nothing to fear! Solidify!
Incinerate! Breath of the flame! Barbados, guide us!
I will have order!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless! Useless!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nick?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will... We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rook?
No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance. And I could have...
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her. So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukadevata, but the one standing...
Is that... me? Are you... Greater Lord Rukadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just we are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're... of this...
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead, but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. When a branch grows into a mature tree...
That's why fate is the ultimate not...
That's a great insight, yes. It's also precisely why you won't become like me. But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I already see a determination in you that, along with the blessings from your past experience. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only...
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord.
The feeling is mutual.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that, the pain started to torment my mind. By the time, had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret...
So what exactly is?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world. And a form of truth. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul,
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't.
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel, which is why I created.
It's truly the world's most.
Thank you. Though it was
Well, did it work?
thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. But, and then, from the.
Oh no.
I've experienced.
Yes. Even if I died, and so, I took all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my.
Wait,
Irminsul removing, but
people love you. How can we? Is there really
you're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that.
this?
No need to feel so sad, Booer. These are the words in their entire. Let the world. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully. Then we removed the remaining pollution from.
Yeah, what's wrong?
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, this is the only thing of interest I found among the sage. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially...
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. What?
I left Sumeru, but I also... Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition.
You mean there are many different versions of you?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of... Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the... So I saved segments of all my ages. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find...
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans.
Since you're in the academia, why wait?
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member... It was my experiment.
The academia saw the plan. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new... Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly... All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment. For example, Lesser Lord Kusan...
Didn't you say you were...
After all...
Your hypocrisy. I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken... Do you think that's really...
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their... Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly... Do you dare to...
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove... But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events...
Price? Interesting. What price?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require... Yes, how very interesting. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, what did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do...
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a Gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much.
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of... Besides, with my abilities. But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. Take the future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha, and let curiosity, there won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru. Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the sea? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom...
People exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the god of wisdom's... Arrogant as that is, it has peaked...
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are...
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of... Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Together! Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not e- Come on, Traveler.